Hello my lovely Cancers, I hope that whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name is Rachel and this is your Oracle card reading for the week of the 28th of March 2022. However, if you have come across this reading at a different point, then please continue to watch. You have been drawn to this video for a particular reason and there might be something in this read that will resonate with you. This is a collective reading for all Cancers out there, Sun, Moon and Rising. Whatever resonates with you, please take, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then please leave it on the table for another Cancer. This is just an Oracle card reading. There's no tarot in this. There will be tarot coming in the next following weeks during our reads. So let's get on with the reading today, Cancer. We've already got 2 cards that have already flown out. Let's see if there's any more that... That's a bit too many. Thank you, Spirit. Can you just narrow that down for me, please? Let's see if any more. Angel Spirits, guys, can you please let us know what our lovely Cancers need to know this in this reading, please? Okay. So the first card that came out was Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Are you trying to be somebody that you're not at the moment? Are you in a new relationship and you're being the person you want them to see rather than the person that you are? And don't worry, we all do it. We all do it. But it's easier just to be your true self. Maybe you're trying to fit in with the crowd somewhere and it's not working. And maybe because that crowd isn't for you. So let's see what else we've got. Love Life, Rose Quartz. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Oh, that could be what I just said. Oh, I love it when this happens. Okay, so that could just be what I just said. You are maybe in a new romantic relationship, but maybe you're not being your true self right now for some reason. But maybe you feel that you're worried about being your true self. Maybe there'll be something that you don't want to quite reveal because you're worried how the reaction is going to be. Just reveal it anyway, because if they really like you, they will accept you and love you just for you being who you are. And then Appetite, I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I butcher the names of these crystal cards. This is progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you come and all that you have learned. Yes. Okay, so you are not being your true self. You are not being who you truly are. Maybe you're scared of being who you are. I don't know, but only you will know the reason why. Whoa, hold on a second. On the bottom of the deck is turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes, which means that this is why you're not revealing your true self, because you are starting this new journey on the spiritual path right now and you're a bit unsure of it, so therefore you're not revealing who you truly are because you're worried what people will think about you. And that's okay, because people are going to think different things about you, but the people that are going to be the right people, they'll accept and love you for who you are. And this new and romantic love that you've got coming in or already involved in will accept you just for being you. And the thing is, they only want you to be who you truly are, because you are embarking on this new spiritual path. And it says here, progress over perfection. So you're going down this new spiritual path. I just saying spiritual path because I really do feel it is a spiritual path, but it could be just a new journey that is making you change and look at your beliefs differently. It could be a number of different things, and therefore you're not revealing who you truly are because all this is a little bit strange to you, a little bit new. But they're saying just be yourself, completely who you are, learn what's going on in your life right now, and just don't try and make it perfect, just little bits of progress each day. But by being who you truly are, and standing by your beliefs and standing by your values, you are going to attract the right people that are supposed to be in your life right now. Whoa, okay. So yeah, let's see what's going on with the rest of the read then, my lovely Cancers. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so the first card that came out was this one, Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Which explains the spiritual path that you are on right now, or this new journey that you're on. You're feeling like there's something more to life. There's something more that you could give, something more that you could do with your life. They're telling you to go and answer that call. You've got a niggle somewhere. I feel there's a little niggle that's telling you to go and do something, and you're not sure whether you should go and do it because it's something different and something out of the ordinary. And that's why I'm saying just reveal your true self. Just be you. You can't be anybody else but you. And if you don't know what those steps are, progress over perfection. And then the next card that came out, or two came out together, but this one first, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. A lot of people start a spiritual journey. This doesn't necessarily need to be a spiritual journey, but they do start a spiritual journey after something has happened in their life. And that is basically saying you're being cracked open. You could easily sit there and play the victim and goes, why is this happening to me? It's to me. But actually, no matter how tragic or it might feel, it's actually happening for you right now. It's happening, it's happening for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to awaken, for you to start this new path. And revealing your true self is a new person that's coming in, new you. It's a new you, okay? And this is why you need to reveal it to whoever is in your life, but just to you. Just start being you, because when you start being truly who you are, that's when life gets so much better. Life gets so much better, and all the manifestations that you've been calling in start appearing, because all you're doing is being you. You're being the person that you were made here, that you came here to be, and therefore everything then comes to you. But you're just so much happier when you're just being you. And then protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Okay. I read intuitively, so what I'm getting from this here is call back your power. I feel that you have been going through a bit of a rough time lately. And I don't mean just in the last couple of weeks or couple of months. I mean, I feel that this has been a long time of bad things happening. And because of that's happened, this big cloud has been shadowing your true self. And that cloud is starting to move. That cloud is starting to disappear. And the old you, the strong you, is starting to peek back through again. But this time, you've got the you now, the one that's learnt the lessons, the one that's done all the growing, the one that is stronger, who's smarter, who's wiser, who's a proper warrior now. And you're going to make massive progress in your life. That's why they're saying progress over perfection. You've got a new calling. All this happened to you for a reason. And now that reason's over, and it's now time for you to call back your power and go, I'm coming back. This is me. I'm coming back. The cloud's disappearing. It's my turn now. And then the bottom of the deck, we're saying, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you look after yourself? Maybe with everything that's going on, you haven't been taking good care of yourself lately, or even for a really long time. You've just been doing what needs to be done. This needs to be done and no one else is going to do it, so I have to do it. This needs to be done. There's no one else here to take the reins. There's no one else here to fall upon. It's down to me to do this. I have to do it. That you've actually stopped taking care of yourself. So they're telling you that all this new path, all this new awakening that's happening for you right now, for you, not to you, is what's supposed to be. You're exactly on the path that you're supposed to be on right now. But you need to start taking some care of yourself. Whether that is just taking some downtime when the kids go to bed and you take your phone off and you read a book, or you go and have a bath, or you go for a walk, and if you've got time to, if you've got kids, but you find time to mother yourself. Like how, if you were talking to your inner child, what would your inner child be asking for you right now? Would it be asked like, I just want to cuddle, or I just want to sit down and watch like some kind of Disney film or something, you know, or I just want to go out and play ball, or I just want to go out and play and have fun. So what can we do that we can go and have fun with? That's what you're kind of needing to do for yourself. Whoa, okay. So, whoa, okay. Yes. You need to start looking after yourself. Right, as you can see, 4 cards fell out. So let's go. So I'm going to go straight here, and it goes straight to family. So the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation. Allow yourself to feel peace. This situation that's been going on for a while is to do with a particular family member or family, as in a general thing, generally it's to do with your family. And something has happened which has made you need to step up and forget who you truly are. But now it's time to heal that. It's time to heal that situation, because it's no longer serving you. You're just going to continue to go in that cycle. And you needed to be in this cycle to learn the lessons that you've had to learn. But now it's kind of like, I feel that they're saying the lessons have been learnt now. You've learned the lessons. It's time for a new start. It's time for a new chapter. Before we can actually push you towards that, you need to go and deal with this problem. You need to heal from it from the inside out. And you need to deal with the actual issue itself if you can. If you can't, you need to forgive at a distance, so that you can move forward on your life. And then we've got child. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Yeah, so this is to do with either children in your family, a situation to do with children, or it could be the fact that your own inner child is where the healing work needs to begin. And it says in the one above, family, that you need to do some healing. Maybe it is your childhood that you haven't healed from, that they're now telling you that you need to go and heal that, because that's going to help you move forward in your life. If you've got children, continue to be that wonderful mother or father that you are. And spend as much quality time with them as you can. But I feel that this one, my intuition is saying that it's more about your inner child. That's where the Star Mother comes on. That's where the healing begins, so that you can actually start on this new journey and this new path. And the next card that I want to come to is this one, which is called energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So if you've ever thought of having some kind of energy work done, then now would be a time to do it. That will help balance and balance you out and help align you a little bit more, or maybe you've been thinking of starting to go into a field which is your new path of energy work, just such as Qigong, or that could be Reiki. And I'm trained to be Reiki master, so Reiki is a form of energy work, and it could be something like that. Or maybe you've seen on social media or somewhere around Reiki, and it keeps popping up. It might be a sign for you that maybe Reiki is something that you need to go and do and go and try. That's definitely a possibility for you. So look into that, whether or not you want to do something to do with energy work as a career, or whether you want to go and do it as a just go and have it done for yourself. So the last 2 cards here is wedding. Marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. And you've got love life here, which is new or romantic love is here for you. But I know that the wedding card is saying that weddings are here, and it could be a possibility on the cards for you. But it's also, weddings are about commitment and respect and love for each other. And maybe this is saying as well, maybe you need to have that love and respect for yourself. Maybe you don't have that anymore, and that's something that you need more of. Or maybe it could mean that this new love that you've got coming in could be a soulmate. We'll find out when we go into the further cards. And then the last on the bottom of the deck is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Absolutely. And as you can see, I love this card, because you can see from this card, you've gone from the darkness into the light. And that's what I said I feel is here. I feel that you have gone through a period of a good few years, or a good period of stuff where it has been quite dark for you, and it has been a tough journey for you. And now you're coming out of the dark and into the light now. But you need to have a good relationship with yourself. Because if you've got a new love coming in, that strong bond that you have within yourself, working on that inner child work and healing from within, will help strengthen this new love that you've got coming in as well. And then it could lead to wedding, it could lead to marriage, it could not, but it could just be the fact that you just do need to learn to love who you are. So let's carry on. We've got a few more decks to go before we have to wrap up this reading. Let's see if there's... Yeah, there's two, that's fine. I don't like too many. So let's see what we've got on the table here. Yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So the first I'm going to come to is gossip. So maybe there is like a lot of gossip going around here in your life right now. People talking about you, or maybe even just in a work thing, and, you know, people... and just gossiping in general, and it's negative energy, and you're just like, I ain't got time for this crap. So, you know, maybe there's just a lot of gossip, or maybe you are starting to change, and maybe you're starting to heal, and maybe you are definitely coming out of the darkness into the light, but there are still people in the darkness here, and they're gossiping about you. Oh, look at her, you know, she doesn't even care anymore. Well, you know, I do care, but I care about me more. That's it. I do care about the situation, but I've spent a long time caring about the situation, that it's now time to care about me. So that's something that you need to do. And then the next card here is growth. And these are all green, so these are all the heart chakra. Maybe you're taking the gossiping a little bit to heart. Now you just need to let that go and let them carry on. Let them carry on gossiping. Not your problem. It's their problem. But then you've got this one here, which is growth. So all this stuff that you've gone through has helped you grow as a person, as a mother, as a daughter, as a father, as a brother, as a son, as an uncle, whatever it is that you have. This situation has helped you learn and grow as a person. And that's why you are now coming out of the other side of it all. And that's why you're now wanting to move forward with your life, and you're wanting to leave the past behind so that you can actually start on the next chapter of your life. Because then we've got here, which is faith. Have faith. You might be saying like, well, I can't see a way out of this. And if you see right on the top of this picture, like you've got our lovely angel here, and this woman here, like she's crouched over, she's like, I don't know if I can have faith anymore, like so much has gone on. And they're saying you've got the faith, you've got the world, you've got the cup here, and you've got your angel, but above the angel, right here, is an owl. And owls mean wisdom, intuition and wisdom, which is your growth. You know that you have grown as a person. They're just saying, just have faith, everything is going to work out absolutely fine, just have faith. And then the last card that fell out was renewal, which is your root chakra. And absolutely, you're going to have a renewal. You know, this is a new start for you by revealing who you truly are. You're going to have a renewal in your life. You are finally coming out of the darkness and into the light. The darkness is over. You've done it. You've paid your dues. You've worked through it. You've not given up, and you continue to push through this darkness. You are ready for a renewal. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of another cycle for you, my dear Cancer. It's done. You are starting to come into the next part. You are starting to become into the renewal part of this new chapter of your life. And all you got to do is reveal your true self and follow the guidance by having the faith. And the last card on the bottom of the deck is gratitude. Absolutely. Gratitude will change everything for you. Just be grateful for everything that's happened, the lessons that have happened, I want to pull that one. And joy on the bottom, underneath that is joy. Yeah, so you got the renewal coming. It's going to be joyful, but be grateful. Even be grateful for the darkness that you're just coming out of now, because if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be able to appreciate what you're going to get and the renewal and the light that you're coming into. We need to have the darkness so we can appreciate the goodness. And we need to have the goodness so that we can appreciate what the darkness is teaching us, so we can have goodness again. It's wonderful. This is a good read. I'm so happy for you. The ones that resonate with this, I'm so happy for you right now. But show gratitude. When the good stuff comes in, be grateful for it. You know, keep yourself grounded. Don't overdo it. You know, just keep yourself grounded. Yes. What we got on this one then? So the first one I've got here is the whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and dive in deep. Now I know probably 99% of you are not going to do this, but if you ever looked at a whale in the eye, a whale can see your soul. The whale can see everything about you. That's why we don't see them very often. But that's what a whale can do. And they're saying to share your song by revealing your true self. Share your story, sound it out, you know, tell people what it was. Dive deep within yourself to figure out how you can get the answers, because all the answers are within yourself. The angels and all that sends us signs to where to go and look for it, because everything is actually in us. We just buried it down so deep that we can't just go and put our hands on it. We have to go and search for it. But the whale and the orca elders are telling you to be who you truly are and share your song and shout it out loud, because there's someone else out there that is probably going through the same thing as you, but just starting it. They're just starting it, and they probably feel just like you did when you started it too. So I would start sharing your story, start moving your, sounding out what it is, and dive deep within you to find out all the answers that you need. It's saying here that loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I feel that you're holding so tightly on to the past life that the darkness that you're in, because it's comfortable, because you've adjusted yourself to it. You've adjusted yourself. You know how to cope with the darkness and the pain and the agony and all that. You know how to deal with that. But you don't know how to deal with this new renewal that's coming in, because it's new and it's going into the unknown and it's scary, and that's what scares you. That's what you don't want to do. So you've got to loosen your grip a little bit, just let go a little bit and have some faith, and then just go for it, and then just see what happens next, because it will all work out. I promise you, it will all work out in one way or another. It always does. If it wasn't, they wouldn't be telling you to loosen your grip, because on the next card they've got you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. It's saying you're not alone. So first and foremost, you're not alone in another realm. In the spirit world, you're not alone. You have your angels, you have your guides, you have universe, source, God, whatever it is that you believe in, that you want to believe as your higher power. What is it that you're not scared of? What is it that you are scared of? That you're scared of doing it. You're not going to be alone. And there are people in the physical world as well that are also going to be with you too. And that could be in many shapes. It could be your friends and family. But if they don't believe in what you're setting out to do, then it's not for them. But it could be the fact that you might need to go and find them. You might need to go and find people, like social media and groups and all that kind of stuff, to actually discover where these people are. Maybe that's what you need to do. You need to go and discover like-minded people so that you are in a place of community. You're not alone. And then the last card in the bottom of the deck is jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So yeah, you are changing. Like I said, you've got to start revealing who you truly are. You definitely got some growth and a renewal coming in. You've got to do a little bit of healing work of whatever's happened. But there's something there that you know that you need to start answering the call. But you need to reveal who you are. You need to stand up and be, well, this is who I am, and I'm sorry that if you don't like it, but I can't be anybody else but me. And it's okay if you don't like it, and it's okay if you don't like me, because I know that I need to go and find the people that will. Because when I find those people, when I find the people that on my safe wavelengths, that loves me and that wants to get to know me and want to be part of my life in some shape or form, they're the people that I need to be with. Okay, we're going on to our last deck now, which is the relationship and romance deck. I've got 3 come out all at once. So let's see what we've got here. So this could be do with a relationship, or it could be not necessarily romantic. It could just be a relationship altogether. You have got here that you've got a new love. However, before we go there, I want to go here. Oh, yes. Okay, definitely. So here is... on the bottom of the deck, straight away, you've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But what if it isn't your partner? What if it is separation from a family member? You need to separate. Maybe there's what's going on is too negative for you, too toxic for you, and you need to put some gaps between the two of you so you can go and heal and do what you need to do. Or maybe that you're already in a separation with somebody, a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, and you're in that separation right now because you needed that time apart. Because for me here, they're saying that you got deception in there. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So have you been deceived somehow? Again, be that a family member, be that a friend, be that a romantic relationship. There is some kind of deception that's happened that's hurt you, which has caused a separation. But they're saying now that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You need to have that heart-to-heart conversation with this person, whoever it may be, and you need to air your side of the story, and they need to listen, and then they need to air their side of the story, and you need to listen, not defend yourself, listen to how they're feeling, to their side of the story, to how they see things that are planned out. You need to see it from their point of view. So you need to have that heart-to-heart discussion, and then you can make a decision that is best for you. If you still don't want that person in your life, that's absolutely fine, that's your decision. If you want to give that person another chance to come in your life, that's absolutely fine, that's your decision. It's only up to you. But you'll be able to know more once you are able to have that heart-to-heart with them. I feel there was deception. That's why you're in some kind of separation with someone. But you do need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And then here you've got past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this new love that might be coming in could be a past life relationship, and you've already met them in a different lifetime, and you know it. You can't put your finger on how you know them so well, but you do. And this could be a past life relationship. But maybe you need to deal with this deception, this separation, have this discussion, healing, growing who you are before you can allow this love to come in, because I feel that this love that's going to come in is going to be an amazing love story for you. Okay, so the last deck I only pull one card out of, and that is the Archangel Animal deck. So the card that fell out was one of my all-time favourite animals, and I will explain why. And that, of course, is, if I can find the thing, is the eagle. The eagle, I love eagles. Seize opportunities courageously. So let's see what the guidance says in the book. This is the card of the visionary who focuses with clarity and awareness on the objective. You are advised to be very clear about what you want to achieve or manifest. View it from the most enlightened perspective so that your intention is for the supreme good. Be watchful and aware of everything that is happening. That's the separation and deception. Remain motivated so that when you are ready for action, you will move fearlessly and tenaciously. Treat challenges and seeming setbacks as opportunities to raise your game. Constantly remain calm, centered and serene no matter what you are presented with. When you do this, you will always stand in your power. People will see your majesty and will respect and honor you and your vision. Be aware of your own divine splendor. Yes. It's telling you in this card to call back your power, and you need to do this healing work. It's time for you to stand back up and go, no, I've lived this life long enough. I'm not living it no more. I refuse. And start bringing you back and be and reveal who you truly are. So the very last thing we do is the messages from angels. So dear angel spirits guys, thank you for all the cards on the table today. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for using me to translate and relay all these messages to these lovely people that are watching. What is the final message and clarification of all the cards on the table that you would like to give to our lovely Cancers today? Please let us know. Okay, right. Angels don't always blow their own trumpets. The noise would be deafening. There is no need to list all the wonderful things that angels do. Similarly, there is no need to tell the world how wonderful you are when you do something wonderful for someone else. Spontaneous acts of kindness need no fanfare. The person receiving your generosity of spirit knows that what you have done, as do the angels. Nothing is missed. Archangel Metatron and the recording angels collect every thought and action in the Akashic records, that cosmic storehouse of doers and deeds. When you do something wonderful, Metatron take note. Yet keep in mind that the kindest acts are those we do without expecting recognition. I believe from that you have been in a period of darkness for a while, and you have done your best to please everybody else and to help out everywhere that you could, and that by doing that you've actually let yourself go a little bit, and not in a way of oh yeah, she's put weight on, all that rubbish. It's more about you've let yourself go of you not taking care of yourself anymore, because you've been so wrapped up in everything else. And they're saying that it hasn't gone unnoticed. The angels and spirits are saying that we've noticed that you're still continuing. Your work, your kindness, your love that you've been given, your dedication to everyone has not been unnoticed, and now it's time for your renewal. Now it's time to take the cloud away. Now it's time for you to be you again. What a wonderful read, Cancers. That's an amazing an interesting read. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate spending this time with me. If it resonated or didn't resonate with you, I would love it if you would hit that like button, as it will send it out into the world of YouTube, and hopefully somebody who would benefit from this read will see it and it will help them in some way. If it did resonate with you, please drop a comment in the comment box. I would love to connect with you and love to know more about what particular part resonated with you and what happens in the future. If you like how I do my reads, please hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I do a reading. I usually load them up every Saturday and Sunday, some point over those 2 days. Again, I hope that you have had a great time with me as much as I've had a great time with you. I hope that whenever you're watching this, you are having a great day today, and I can't wait till next week to see what your read says then. Have a beautiful day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.